Good morning. Thank you. Welcome, students, faculty, staff, and parents to the 21-22 Wimberley High School Awards Assembly. I would first like to recognize and thank our Superintendent, Mr. York, Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Howard, and the WISD school board members for all their work to make this year a success in spite of some of its challenges. The purpose of today's ceremony is to recognize and celebrate the efforts of our students striving for academic excellence over these last 9 months. This ceremony is one of my favorites of the year, getting to look at and sign every certificate, allowing me some time to reflect on the year that we've had and the success that you have had as a student body. I think there were over 188 certificates that I signed before this ceremony, so there was a lot of time for me to go back and look at those and reflect on those successes. So thank you for that. At this time, I'd like to recognize and say thank you to our wonderfully supportive Academic Booster Club from sponsoring our Students and Teachers of the Month Awards, Teacher Appreciation Luncheons, Ice Cream Awards, and scholarships. So thank you very much, ABC. They are a dedicated group. Yes. They are a dedicated group that thoughtfully plan and they work very hard for the Wimberley students and the faculty. Students watching in class, I do appreciate your attention and respect for this ceremony and being a great remote audience. So thank you, students. With that being said, welcome, and we are ready to begin the 2021-2022 Academic Awards Assembly. I would like to introduce Ms. Wendy Grogan, counselor for L through Z, who will now lead us through this ceremony. So please join me in welcoming Ms. Wendy Grogan.
All right, so if you were like me, you might have panicked a little bit when you heard Mr. Valentine say he signed 188 certificates. But we're going to get through this as quickly and as efficiently as we can, but also give everybody the chance to be fully recognized. I do want to mention a couple things before we start calling names. Students, if I call your name and you're going to go ahead and approach Mr. Valentine, but pause for just a second. Y'all tend to want to grab it and go. But people want pictures. We have the video live stream. We have photography here, and parents might want to click some pictures as well. So just you'll approach Mr. Valentine, get the award, shake hands, and pause for just a minute. And then the other quick thing is that there is a little speed bump there covering up the cords. So you people that are sitting behind that, just be aware of that. You do not want to face plant in the middle of the gym while we're live streaming, so be aware of that. All right, here we go. Let's recognize you kiddos for the great things you've done this year, and let's start with a program, Boys State and Girls State, which is a high honor for any student to be nominated for that. That is nominated by the faculty for students who they would think would be good representation of Wimberley High School at these events. And I believe it's going to be back in person this summer, so y'all will have a great time representing Wimberley High School. For Boys State, the nominees were Jackson Boyle, Christopher Couch, and Bryce Phillips. Come on up, guys. Congratulations. Go have a great time this summer representing Wimberley High School. Thank you, guys. For Girls State, the nominees this year were Lauren Boyle, Azula Hunter Thame, and Claire Valentine. You might know this girl, Mr. Valentine. All right, now we want to recognize our students who were awarded a VFW Voice of Democracy recognition and a scholarship. There's some money involved with this. The students wrote an essay in their history class, and then they were voted on by the VFW, Voice of Democracy Committee, and we want to recognize our first place winner in that event, which is Harrison Mayhew. Our second place winner in the Voice of Democracy essay competition was Hadley Strickland. And our third place Voice of Democracy recipient was Joshua Bober. Congratulations to those students. Again, that was based on an essay they wrote in their history class, and they will also be receiving some scholarship money for that as well. Now we'll move on to the Academic Excellence Awards, and we're going to start with athletics. Coach Warren, boys athletics, would like to recognize outstanding boy athlete Juan Almedo. And for the girls, Coach Lacey Lambert would like to recognize outstanding girl athlete Layla Dubison. Also, I want to make a note that if you're wondering where the teachers are and not able to hand these awards to their students, they are in their classrooms with the students who are live streaming, so Mr. Valentine's doing the honors for them. Now we're going to switch to the Career and Tech department. The department head is Cade Ferris, and one of the teachers is Miss Rivera, and she would like to recognize Principles of Construction outstanding student Molly Massey. Ms. Rivera would also like to recognize outstanding wildlife student Kayla King. Kayla couldn't be here with us, it looks like. All right. The Principles of Agriculture student for Ms. Rivera, Emery Robertson. Also for Ms. Rivera, the outstanding Advanced Animal Science student, Madison Barbie. Also for Ms. Rivera, the outstanding livestock production student, Annie Novak. She's got a helper here, cutest helper on the planet. For Ms. Black's floral design class, outstanding student goes to Victoria Robinson. Doesn't look like Victoria could make it today. Also for Ms. Black, outstanding horticulture student, Julia Reynolds. Outstanding student for small animal management and equine science for Ms. Black is Peyton Smith. For veterinary medical applications, outstanding student with Ms. Black was chosen Trinity Rivera. Outstanding student for Mr. Geeson in the Ag Mech Metal Tech class, Ramon Alvarez. Outstanding student for Mr. Geeson in the Ag Structures course, Sayla Jones. For Mr. Geeson, Ag Equipment, the Outstanding Student Award goes to Aiden Boger. I don't see Aiden. I think he couldn't be here with us today. We'll make sure he gets that certificate. For the Outstanding Construction Tech 2 student, Mr. Geeson has selected Don Kearney. Doesn't look like she's with us either. We will make sure these students who couldn't be with us today will get these certificates. Now we're going to move on to the business department. Teacher is Kate McNeely for those courses. And the outstanding student for Principles of Business, Marketing, and Finance goes to Jonathan Davenport. The outstanding student for Advertising goes to Ridge Barker. The outstanding student for Social Media Marketing goes to Lexi Cruzy. Okay, we are striking out here. Sorry about that. Money Matters, outstanding student, Mackenzie Haston. Outstanding Banking and Financial Services, Mackenzie Moore. And the Outstanding Virtual Business Student Award goes to Kate Westmoreland. Congratulations to those business students. And now we're going to move on to computer science. Yeah, you can clap. All good. Computer science, the teacher is Mr. Gilly, and he would like to recognize outstanding computer science student Elizabeth Gonzalez. The UT On-Ramps Computer Science course, Most Outstanding Student Award goes to Logan Mallow. Mr. Gilly and Amber Boosbaum are the teachers for the engineering course as well, and they would like to recognize engineering design and problem solving outstanding student Aiden Parkerson. Congratulations to those students, and we're going to move on to health science now. For Coach Ferris, outstanding health science student, award goes to Dublin Bentley. Outstanding medical terminology student, award goes to Caitlin Marinos. The outstanding patient care technician student, award from Coach Ferris goes to Catherine Ellison Mendoza. The health science tech student from Miss Sutton, the award will go to Holland Wyatt. The outstanding principles of health science student from Miss Sutton will go to August Jin. The outstanding counseling and mental health student awarded by Miss Sutton goes to Me Guerra. The outstanding pharmacy technician student awarded by Miss Sutton goes to Ava Armstrong. Congratulations to those health science students, and we're going to move on to human services now. The Principles of Human Service Award for Coach Barthels is going to Taryn Chapman. The outstanding child development student for Coach Barthels, that award's going to Nita Frazier. The outstanding child development student from Coach Lambert is going to Sarai Herrera. Lifetime Nutrition and Wellness by Coach Lambert, outstanding student David Volk. The occupational prep class by Ashley Kuzmek. The Outstanding Student Award is going to Kara Brady. And now we'll move on to the Journalism Department, which is headed up by Lauren Reeves. The Principles of Arts, AV, Tech, and Communication class, Outstanding Student, goes to Emerson McDevitt. The Graphic Design 1, Most Outstanding Student, goes to Taylor Moses. The Graphic Design 2, Most Outstanding Student Award, goes to Mackenzie Haston. Most Outstanding Commercial Photography 1 student goes to Isabella Klein. And the Practicum student who's earning the award for the highest honor for graphic design is Giselle Carrasco. We're going to continue to recognize some Practicum students. For those of you that don't know, a Practicum is something that seniors can do if they follow a coherent sequence in a career in tech program, and then their senior year they get to go work in that area for 2 periods of the day with someone in that field in the community. So it's a fantastic program, and we have several students we'd like to recognize. For Outstanding Business and Industry Practicum, that award is going to Quentin Ellison Mendoza. The Public Service Practicum and Human Services Award goes to Emma Brushaber. The Most Outstanding Practicum Student in STEM is going to Ava Armstrong. And now we'd like to move on to the tech classes with Coach Dodd Dalowitz. He'd like to recognize Outstanding Student in Animation, Ace Gonzalez. The Most Outstanding Student in Game Design, that award goes to Aiden Albertson. For the Audio Video Production 1 class, the Outstanding Student Award goes to Thomas Watson. The Audio Video Production 2 Most Outstanding Student Award is going to Adam Wilson. And the Most Outstanding Student for Principles of Audio Visual Tech, that award's going to Ace Gonzalez. Congratulations, students. We're going to move on now to recognizing our students in the art program. The teacher for those courses is Donna Mile Gary, and she would like to recognize, Art 1 Outstanding Student, Daniela Hillian Gonzalez. The Most Outstanding Advanced Drawing Student, that award's going to Ariana Sokovic. For Advanced Painting, the Outstanding Student Award is going to Celestina Martinez Vela. And the Most Outstanding Studio Art Award is going to Emma Brushaber. Congratulations to the art students, and we're going to move on now to the American Sign Language courses, which are taught in combination by Brooke Horn and Tara Vogel, and they would like to recognize In Ms. Vogel's class for ASL 1, Michael Segedy. By far the best, right there. Love that enthusiasm. I need to channel that at this time of the year myself. Thank you, Michael. ASL 1 for Ms. Horn, that Outstanding Student Award is going to Shatoya McCoy. And the ASL 2 student to receive the Excellence Award is from Ms. Vogel is going to go to Elizabeth Gonzalez. For choir, Ms. Katzmeyer, the choir director, would like to recognize outstanding choir student Emma Richardson. For the speech and debate category, Ms. Kyla Brookshire de Leon would like to recognize an outstanding debate student, that's an understatement here, is Jack Garrett. And for the professional communication class, outstanding student goes to Eden Cruz. All right, now we'll move on to the English classes, starting with English with Ms. Kuzmak. And that outstanding student award goes to Molly Mostyn. Congratulations, Molly. Outstanding English 1 award from Ms. Myers is going to Lorelai Hereda. Outstanding English 2 student for Ms. Myers is Candy Jimenez Lopez. All right, and let's brace ourselves because the English 3 award for Ms. Myers goes to Michael Sigety. All right. That definitely deserves a shout out. All right, we'll give it to you. All right, English 4, Ms. Myers, outstanding student, Nicholas Smith. Outstanding English 1 student with Ms. Benesh is Mariela Jimenez. The Outstanding English 1 honors student for Ms. Benesh goes to Gage Trudeau. The Outstanding English 1 honors student for Ms. Beard goes to Allison Dodds. The Outstanding English 1 honors student that has Ms. Caton, that award goes to Taryn Chapman. The Outstanding English 2 student for Coach Parker goes to Samuel Scheller. The Outstanding English 2 honors award for Mr. Warren goes to Layla Cortucci. The Outstanding English 3 award for Ms. Beard is awarded to Sayla Urbina. The English 3 AP Award, Most Outstanding Student, given by Ms. Caton, goes to Thomas Watson. The The English 4 Most Outstanding Student by Coach Bagby is awarded to Madison Barbie. The English 4 Most Outstanding Student for Mr. Warren, that goes to Kayla King. And the English 4 AP student, the Most Outstanding Award goes to Ava Carson. For health, Ms. Myers would like to recognize Outstanding Student Lorelei Hereda. And for health with Coach Gustafson, he would like to recognize Outstanding Student Susan Purdue. All right, let's move on to the math awards. Starting with Ms. Kuzmak, she would like to recognize Outstanding Math Student Lily Chrysalis. For Algebra 1, Coach Click would like to recognize Outstanding Student Nayeli Cano Garcia. For Algebra 1, with Ms. Gold, she would like to award the Outstanding Student Award to Julio Rosa Garcia. For Algebra 2, with Coach Click, the Outstanding Student Award is going to Robert Harmillo. For Algebra 2 with Coach Wisdom, he would like to award the Most Outstanding Student to Kayla Guzman. For Algebra 2 with Mr. Gilly, the Outstanding Award goes to Kirsten Derrick. Algebra 2 Honors with Mr. Landauer. Outstanding student is Caitlin Morenos. Most Outstanding Honors Geometry student, which is Coach Hall. That award's going to Maya Martin. Geometry, Coach Click. The award for Most Outstanding Student is going to Emma Melton. Geometry, Coach Lambert. He would like to recognize Outstanding Student Callan Drum. Strategic Learning and Math, Ms. Gold would like to recognize Hannah Broderick. Also, the Strategic Learning class with Coach Click would like to recognize Outstanding Student Lorelei Hereda. Outstanding Student for Pre-Calculus with Mr. Frontera. That award's going to Kylie Sear. For Pre-Calculus with Miss Albin, the Outstanding Student Award is going to Ramon Alvarez Moreno. Pre-Calculus Honors with Mr. Frontera, the Outstanding Student is going to Liam McLemore. The Outstanding UT College Statistics Student, taught by Mr. Landauer, that award's going to Logan Mallow. AP Calculus, Mr. Landauer. Top student is going to Tate Murphy. For Algebra 1 honors with Mr. Kaufman, that's going to Taryn Chapman. Algebra 2 honors, Coach Kaufman, most outstanding student, Olivia Wilson. College Algebra, taught with UT, the teacher is Miss Albin, and she would like to recognize outstanding student, Natalie Smith. For Adam, also taught by Miss Albin, she would like to award outstanding student to Athena Goff Schwartz. For PE and aerobics, Coach Johnson would like to recognize outstanding student Ramon Alvarez Moreno. And for our PALS program, Coach Johnson would like to recognize outstanding student Nancy Nava. Congratulations, students. Now we're going to move on to the Science Department honors. The department head is Pablo Garcia, but we'll start with Ms. Kuzmak for science, and her outstanding student award goes to Kira Ruiz. Congratulations, Kira. For physics, Mr. Schubert would like to recognize outstanding student Cameron Warren. For biology, Mr. Schubert would like to recognize outstanding student Sydney Laney. For honors biology, Ms. Owens would like to recognize a tremendous student, Susan Purdue. AP Physics, Mr. Garcia would like to recognize this outstanding student. That would be Thomas Watson. For physics, also with Mr. Garcia, he would like to recognize outstanding student Noah Hossecker. For chemistry, with Mr. Jordan, he would like to recognize outstanding student Sarai Herrera. Honors chemistry with Mr. Jordan would like to recognize Sayla Jones. And the honors chemistry for Ms. Sellers award is going to Caitlin Morenos. The AP chemistry most outstanding student is going to Quentin Ellison Mendoza. AP Environmental Science, also with Ms. Sellers. That award, outstanding student, is going to Brianna Cisneros. For integrated physics and chemistry, a course with Mr. Jordan, he would like to recognize Nayeli Cano Garcia as an outstanding student. For AP Biology, the teacher for that's Mr. Hernandez. He would like to recognize outstanding student Liam McLemore. Also for Mr. Hernandez, he teaches medical microbiology. And he would like to recognize outstanding student Olivia Wilson. Social studies, so that'll be the next category we cover. The department head for that is Coach Brad Biggers. I still call him Coach, sorry. He hasn't coached in a while. I just can't get out of the habit. For social studies for Ms. Kuzmak. She wants to recognize an outstanding student, which is Kaya Racine Ballou. Sorry about that. We got it. We're back on track here. Thank you, Kaya. Congratulations. For U.S. History with Coach Antoon, the Outstanding Student Award is going to Ramon Alvarez Moreno. For the U.S. History class taught by Mr. Durkin, that outstanding award is going to Michael Sigady. Nice job, Michael. All right, for U.S. History, the teacher is Miss Frank, Coach Frank, and she would like to recognize outstanding student Bailey Burcham. For AP U.S. History, Coach Biggers would like to give the Academic Excellence Student Award to John Moore. For the dual credit U.S. History class, these kids are in class bright and early at 6:45 in the morning taking a college class. Coach Biggers would like to award that honor to Me Guerra. For World Geography with Mr. Durkin, he would like to recognize outstanding student Lorelei Hereda. For World Geography with Coach Frank, she would like to recognize outstanding student Dulcie Jimenez. For the World Geography class taught by Coach McNeely, he would like to recognize Sarah Beater. For the World Geography class with Coach Newt, he would like to recognize an outstanding student, Tyler Ewens. For World History with Coach Barg Freddy, she would like to recognize Itzel Casas as the outstanding student. Outstanding student for World History with Coach Durkin. Like to award that to Kara Brady. For the AP World History class with Mr. Bowman, he would like to recognize outstanding student Elizabeth Gonzalez. And for the AP World History sections with Coach Biggers, he would like to recognize outstanding student Brody Kimball Jack. For Government with Coach Witten, he would like to recognize outstanding student Shatoya McCoy. Congratulations. We'd like to move on now to the Spanish courses. Department head there is Ms. Huey, and we would like to start recognizing a student in a Spanish 1 class with Mr. Douglas. Outstanding student would be Lacey Botkin. Miss Huey teaches the Spanish 2 sections, and she would like to recognize outstanding student Bailey Willis. The Spanish 2 honors class, also taught by Miss Huey. The Outstanding Student Award goes to Addison Swice. The ESOL class, taught by Mr. Douglas, would like to recognize outstanding student Arieli Bustos. And also taught by Mr. Douglas, the Special Topics course. He would like to recognize outstanding student Abigail Autry. And now we'll recognize our theater department. The head of that is Rhonda Riali, and she would like to recognize, in addition to that, with Ms. Katzmeyer, the choir teacher, they combine and teach a class we added this year called Musical Theater. And that award, Outstanding Student, is going to Alicia Becken. The Theater 1 Award from Ms. Riali is awarded to Iris Coas Limon. The Costume Design Outstanding Student Award is going to Crystal Reyes. The Technical Theater Outstanding Student Award is going to Sienna Reese. The Advanced Theater Award, given by Ms. Riali, is going to Mackenzie Sansom. Going to backtrack here, a few awards that we missed along the way. I don't think they were in my program, but we're going to not miss an opportunity to recognize these deserving kids. For excellence in economics, the award goes to Nicholas Smith. The Academic Excellence Award for AP Government, taught by Mr. Bowman, that award is going to Juan Almeida. The Outstanding Student in Government, Renee Ramirez. The Outstanding Student in Science is going to go to Nicholas Smith. The Outstanding Student in Government Award is going to Rufus Perkins Smith. And we'd like to recognize Outstanding Economics Student, Kayla King. Those are the courses, outstanding students in the courses that we'd like to recognize, but we'd also like to recognize some very accomplished students on our campus. We have done a great job. A huge shout out to Ms. DeLeon, Berkshire DeLeon. She has done a fantastic job coaching up our UIL academics team in addition to all the UIL coaches, and we could not be prouder of them. They have represented our high school phenomenally. Several people made it all the way to the state competition, which, if you're not sure about that, is a very hard thing to do. You're competing against the top academic students in the entire state. And we are super proud of them. We want to recognize those students now. So when we call your name, if you'd come on up. These are our students that made it all the way to the top. These are the state qualifiers. I want a huge shout out to them once I finish reading all their names. Come on up and let us recognize you. Carson Ramsey, who went to, yes, she went to state in copy editing and feature writing. Carson, come on up. Let's stand up here. We want you to stay up here. Jack Garrett, who made it too. Yeah. He went to state. He was a state qualifier in Congress, persuasive speaking, and prose interpretation. I'm not sure what else this kid could do. Evie Jennings went to state in poetry interpretation. Evie? She's not here, but we still want to give her a huge recognition for that. Azula Hunter, come on up, girl. You made it in prose interpretation. And Catherine McKinney for Congress. Come on up, Catherine. And also for Congress is Charlie Warren. These are state qualifiers in UIL academics. We are super proud of y'all. Congratulations. Okay. I feel like I'm going to say this child's name a lot here, so just bear with me because he's kind of a big deal in the UIL world. And he is the state champion for the UIL current events, and that would be Quentin Ellison Mendoza. State champion, best in the state. Stay up here, Quentin. Stay up here. You can't go sit down yet. You'd have to just walk back up here again because he also participated as part of the team. So there's an individual part and a team event, and the team actually won second place as a team, and that team consisted of Quentin Ellison Mendoza, Harrison Mayhew, Alex Caldwell, and John Moore. Fantastic group of students who represented us well and came home with a second place in the state. Team medal. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. Wait. And now let's recognize social studies. Quentin, don't even bother to sit down. Social studies. Quentin Ellison Mendoza, second place, social studies in the state. Fantastic. Also, Tillman Martinez earned a fifth place in state. That state social studies, also extremely difficult to do that. Fantastic. And then as a team, the social studies team earned third in the state, and that team consisted of Quentin Ellison Mendoza, Tillman Martinez, John Moore, and Trinity Rivera. The dog probably answered a couple of questions too, I feel like. Congratulations to the third place social studies team representing Wimberley High School in the state. Thank you. We got some smart kids, y'all. State science team also, they were able to earn a fifth place in state award, and we are super proud of them. Their coach was Coach Pablo Garcia and Miss Sellers. And this team consisted of Ava Armstrong, Caitlin Morenos, Tate Murphy, and Jacob Manch. Congratulations to the social studies team representing Wimberley High School. Great job, y'all. We'd also like to recognize a student who went to state in art. The state vase received silver, coached by Donna Gary, and that is Catherine McKinney. Next, we would like to recognize a really special honor, and that is for one of our students who received a really high honor. Let me actually read you before I say this person's name, what this honor is all about. This student, on behalf of the National Speech and Debate Association, wants to recognize from more than 141,000 student members of the National Speech and Debate Association, fewer than 1%, think about that, fewer than 1% of students earn this Academic All-American Award every year. This tremendous accomplishment places your student among the top 1% of all student members across the country, not just the state, across the country in the top 1%. I could not be prouder to recognize our student who received this honor, which is Jack Garrett. Fantastic. We also want to recognize some students for the Texas Forensic Association. They were also state qualifiers. There's different categories within these things. This is the Texas Forensic Association state qualifiers, and we want to recognize for international exempts and duet acting, Jack Garrett. For duet acting, we want to recognize Alicia Becken. For dramatic interpretation, Azuler Hunter Tom. For World Schools Debate, we want to recognize Catherine McKinney. Also, for World Schools Debate, we want to recognize Josh Bober. And for World Schools Debate, we want to recognize Sammy Scheller. For Policy Debate, we want to recognize Layla Cortucci. And now for the National Speech and Debate Association National Qualifiers. I believe they're going to continue that in the summer, correct, Mr. Valentine, I believe? The outstanding student for that, international exempt in duo interpretation, none other than Jack Garrett. And also for duo interpretation on the National Speech and Debate scale is Alicia Becken. Just want to take a minute to recognize those UIL academic kids. I'm not sure if you realize how much time they put into these events and practicing and going to competitions almost every weekend. So huge shout out to them and their coach, Ms. Brookshire. They do a fantastic job of representing Wimberley High School. Thank y'all so much. Congratulations. Now we want to recognize another thing that is very hard to do, which is to get perfect attendance. There's not many on here. It is tough. They have not missed a single day of school this entire year. And we're going to start with our 9th graders. Perfect attendance all year. Taylor Ayers. I'm going to assume they're not absent today and they're in class and forgot to come down here. We'll go with that. All right, also perfect attendance, Jackson Glusenkamp. Really? Is someone pranking me? Is this a joke? All right, also, come on, Cole Jones. Yes. Congratulations, Cole. Been at school every day this year, fantastic. For 10th grade, let's recognize perfect attendance, Madeline Brushaber. Also, perfect attendance, 10th grade, Elizabeth Gonzalez. And perfect attendance, 10th grade, Jason Howard. Again, we'll assume he's in class. 11th grade, perfect attendance, Ramon Alvarez Moreno. '11th grade, perfect attendance, Seth Becken. 11th grade, perfect attendance, Benjamin Lobelaire. And probably because her dad made her do this, 11th grade, perfect attendance, Claire Valentine. There might have been a morning or two that was debated, but she made it here every day. All right, all A's. This means this student made an A every single 6 weeks. It couldn't just be an A average for a semester or anything like that. They had to make an A every single 6 weeks. That is tough to do. A lot of students will make an 89 or something like that in the 6 weeks, which is still a good grade, but they will not be recognized today. These are students every single 6 weeks, all A's. 9th grade, here we go. Sarah Beater. And actually, if you'll just hold your applause, because there's several of them, I'll rattle out their names, and then let's do a big clap at the end. How about that? Miranda Bryla, Shepard Carter, Taryn Chapman, Meryl Sharavieva, sorry, I probably messed that up, Ian Crane, Sean Dobbs, Allison Dodds. Why don't y'all stay up here? Come back up. If you've already gotten one of these, get back up here. We want to clap for you. That's a big deal. Stay up here. Stay up here. Stay up here. Ian Crane, come back. Ian, come back. There we go. Brighton Edwards. Allison Dodds. Did I get Allison? Brighton Edwards. Eamon Gallagher. Addison Gill. Julian Jaggard. Mariela Jimenez. Lydia Kraus. Reed Lineweber. Joya Leonard. Maya Martin. Reagan Mazur. Cody Stover. Hadley Strickland. Addison Swice. Chloe Swindell. Gage Trudeau. And Tyler Ewens. Let's let them all get up here, and then let's give them one big round of applause. These are our 9th graders who made an A every single 6 weeks. That's fantastic. That's really hard to do as you're transitioning from junior high to high school. So congratulations. That's awesome. One last round of applause for them, and then we'll let them finally go sit down. Good job, y'all. You're going to notice, parents and students who are watching, that the list gets shorter and shorter as we go. In the upper grades, it gets more and more difficult to maintain an A every single 6 weeks. They get into more AP classes, things of that nature. So we want to recognize our 10th graders. We'll do the same thing. We'll call their name, hold our applause to the end, and then we'll give them one big round of applause. William Chase Carson, all A's. Hang on. Elizabeth Fratida. Brody Gabriel. Elizabeth Gonzalez. Arlen Hanley. Sayla Jones. Trent Latz. Caitlin Morenos, and J.D. Wilkes. All right, let's give them one big round of applause. These are our 10th graders who made an A every single 6 weeks. Congratulations, y'all. Thank you. You can go sit down. All right, let's do the 11th graders, all A's. Here we go. We'll do the same thing. We'll hold our applause to the end. Ramon Alvarez Moreno, Jackson Boyle, Lauren Boyle, Noah Hossecker, Azula Hunter Tom, Liam McLemore, John Moore, Kayla Pierce, Emily Thames, and Thomas Watson. Come on up, everybody, and let's let Mr. Valentine give you your All-A certificate, and then we'll give you one big, well-deserved round of applause. All right, great job. These are our 11th graders, all A's. Fantastic. And now let's recognize our seniors. One last time, all A's. Again, very hard to do. Let's hold our applause, but we'll give them a big round at the end. All A's: Ava Armstrong, Madison Barbie, Avery Blanche, Ava Carson, Brianna Cisneros, Quentin Ellison Mendoza, Sophia Fox, Ileana Hopkins, Chloe Lewis, Tate Murphy, William Norris, Sarah Palacios, Isabel Rodriguez, Natalie Smith, Nick Smith, and Brenna Trudeau. Congratulations to these seniors, making all A's again this senior year. Great job, y'all. Thank you. Fantastic. They get a little senioritis going at some point, but those kids have held on to all A's. That's fantastic. There's another special category that we want to recognize as well. And these are students, they're seniors, and not only did they make all A's their senior year, but they made all A's for 9th grade, for 10th grade, for 11th grade, and this year as well. Never made a B 6 weeks in all of high school. We really want to brag on them and recognize them for that special achievement. We'll hold our applause to the end, but these are students who've had all A's all 4 years, starting with Ava Armstrong, Madison Barbie, Ava Carson, Brianna Cisneros, Quentin Ellison Mendoza, Tate Murphy, William Norris, Sarah Palacios, and Brenna Trudeau. Get out of the picture. All A's, all of high school, fantastic. So good. All right, and now that concludes this portion of the awards ceremony. I'm going to hand the mic back over to Mr. Valentine for a last special thing that he wants to do to recognize some students.
Thank you, Ms. Grogan. And for the record, we sent the invitations and invited the students. We didn't require their attendance, so I promise you there was perfect attendance awards there that have been completely earned, okay? But I do appreciate all the work that y'all have done to get to this point. Perfect attendance, all A's, academic excellence. That's all the reasons why you are a school student at Wimberley High School. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate you and all the work and effort that's gone into making this school year an absolute success for you. And I also appreciate the support of your parents who have, I'm sure, gently nudged you along the way to make sure that all those great things were happening for you. So thank you to the parents and thank you to the students as well. The last award that we want to present today is the Principal's Award, and I'll present two of them. And And that will conclude our ceremony. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce our first Principals Award. Each year, I have the distinct honor and privilege to recognize 2 students that have had an excellent career at Wimberley High School. This honor provides the opportunity to consider students in the top 10% of their class who have demonstrated leadership, academic achievement, involvement in extracurricular activities, and representatives of all the good in a Wimberley High School student. And they also happen to be all-around good human beings. The first Principals Award for the 21-22 school year goes to a student with a GPA of 5.210, has participated in a challenging course load full of honors, pre-AP, dual credit, and AP courses. She is also a commended scholar of the National Merit Qualifying Test. She is president of the National Technical Honor Society. She's a member of the National Honor Society. This young lady has participated in pole vault, varsity cheer, UIL Science State Qualifier, a regional qualifier in number sense and math. And in her spare time, when there is some, she volunteers with WISA, Camp Good Sam, and science camps. She has worked as a lifeguard, tutor, and some in retail. I look forward to hearing of her success as she plans to attend the University of Texas studying chemistry this coming fall. The first recipient of the Principal's Award is presented to Ava Armstrong. The second Principal's Award I'd like to recognize today, it goes to a young man who's also had a very wonderful career at Wimberley High School. He's also recently contributed to my problems with carpal tunnel syndrome with all the signatures that I've had to place on certificates. But a GPA of 5.311, honors, advanced placement, dual credit courses throughout his high school career. Officer in the Leo Club, National Honor Society, Model United Nations, Rotary Club, Interact Club, Student Council, AP Scholar with distinction, ran cross country, been on the tennis team, and participated in many UIL events throughout his high school career. Speech, debate, a state championship or 2, maybe even 3, UIL social studies and current events. Class awards, perfect attendance, all A's, all the things that you've all got to witness here today. Attended and nominated for Boys State. He's going to attend the University of Texas at Austin, where he will study business, and I'm sure will do great things. I'd like to recognize Quentin, Ellison, Mendoza for receiving the High School Principal's Award. Again, students, I cannot thank you enough for being a great audience, for being a great student, and a great representative of Wimberley High School in your community. I also want to thank the parents for your support in making sure that these students are hard at work, probably more times than not. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time today, and you can go to your second period class now. Have a great day.